All right. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm trying new stuff today, so bear with me. Bear with me, please. Hold on. I also need to pull my stream up on my phone. Actually, and I also, let's see. No, I can't. Okay, sorry. I was gonna. Uh, hmm. Sorry. Okay. Okay. Sorry. Setting stuff up. Okay, okay. Oh. It's super annoying. Okay. So I've been wondering about the ad break thing. Because I still don't I'm losing my voice. I still don't see it in chat, but it does come up on chat and OBS, but it does not come up. Hmm. That's kind of annoying. But if I can pay attention to when it starts, then I can keep track and just remember an hour from now, presumably. Okay. So there should maybe be ads happening right now as we speak. Okay. Trying some new stuff. A bunch of new things actually. So I'm trying oh hold on a second. My headphones are weird. So I'm trying not Streamlabs, just plain OBS in order to hold on. Okay. I'm trying just plain OBS because I was doing the color thingy, the jiggy, the dynamic lighting, reactive lighting, you know, whatever whatever you call it. So I was trying that, so I'm using that today. And just to see, and I switched out the mic for a better microphone, which I should probably maybe turn my microphone down a little bit. Seems like it might be a little bit on the loud side, so I'll turn it down just a tad, I think. Yeah, there we go. That's better. Using new microphone, because I was getting tired of my bad audio, and because I was just using my webcam mic, so I pulled out one of my Blue Yetis. I do happen to have a couple, because I thought maybe getting a newer one would be better. It wasn't. Oh, the ad break is now. Oh. Never mind. Okay. So at 8:58 was the ad break, so I have to remember at 9:58 is when the ad break will happen. So, just have to remember that. But yeah, so trying. Hold on, I still want to fix something here. Okay. But yeah. So my microphone, using a different microphone this time. Because I don't know if I'll like it better or not. I don't know. I thought the sound was like okay with the webcam microphone, but then listening to it back, when I listen to my streams back, like just after the stream on my own, I'm like, oh, that sounds fine. I don't, you know, it's not a problem. But when I when I like, sorry, just looking at other stuff. When I like watch other people's streams and then click back over to mine, I'm like, oh man, my audio is so bad. So I don't want to have bad audio anymore. I want to fix it. I got tired of listening to myself. So yeah, so I decided to try this, see if it's any better or not. I'm not really sure it is. I'm not super optimistic. Like I recorded a couple recordings, you know, to test it out, and it sounded like the same. It didn't really sound any different. And maybe not even better. Like I kind of thought it might have sounded a little worse actually. So we'll see how this sounds. And we'll just, yeah, we'll figure it out. So this is almost a little bit of a test stream as well, because like I said, I'm not used to running out of OBS. Like I used to way back when I started streaming, because Streamlabs OBS wasn't a thing yet. So, I just, you know, used OBS. But then when Streamlabs OBS came out, I was like, oh, well, everything feels so integrated, might as well. And they had, you know, a library of all sorts of preset stuff that you could use, and I was like, yeah, sure, that sounds great. But obviously things have not continued to be great with Streamlabs. So still using some of their features, but not for actually like streaming. But okay, so and then I'm also testing not actually having my stream up, so I just have Stream Manager up on my phone, and it should still have chat and also an activity feed so that I know when things happen, because sometimes I might miss things like redeems and stuff if Twitch decides not to put it in chat. And I was also hoping, I was really hoping that it would show the notification about ads. However, it does not, which seems very silly to me. But it does show it in OBS, which is nice, but completely unhelpful to me because I don't have OBS up when I'm streaming. You know, like I have my game up. Which, speaking of which, let's get into the game. But just fair warning, like I said, I tried out a lot of new things today. So if things don't sound right or look right or whatever, that's why. And let me know if things don't sound good or things look good, or if there's like some sort of glitch or lag or something. Please let me know so that you know, I don't have to watch the entire VOD back to you know, actually catch that something's up. Oh, hey Grim, welcome. Sounds fine? Good. I was saying, looks fine. Yeah, I'm doing different stuff. New microphone, actually using my Blue Yeti now, so maybe it'll sound better than the webcam. The webcam was a little echoey. And then I'm using OBS instead of Streamlabs OBS. And I have it set up for the like dynamic reactive lighting or whatever. So you kind of see if I lean over this way. No, it doesn't show up, but yeah, hate webcam mics. Yeah, it sounded pretty good. Like, I was actually surprised with my webcam mic quality, so I was like, meh, I don't really want this to be like a whole big setup. And so, yeah, I am in the shadow, but like, look, when it changes and it moves, I'm in more light. Isn't that so cool? It's only because this side of the screen is shadowier when I'm not in the game. Yeah, it's really neat, and there's so many different settings like to make the lighting work and stuff, and it didn't used to work before, but they recently added something that works now in OBS, so the plugins available work or something like that. So yeah, I use VC Face. Yep. There's a YouTube tutorial. There's this one VTuber who has been putting up tutorials about this again and again, and like they keep updating it. You know, like when OBS updates new things, and there used to be a way to do it. I forget what it was. There used to be a way to do it, and then that like stopped working. Something in like stream effects or something, but then that didn't work anymore. They got rid of that feature, and then you couldn't do it, or you had to do it this roundabout way, and it was really confusing. And like I couldn't get it to work right, or I did, but then it was really resource intensive because it kind of had too many parts to it, and it was just like crazy. But OBS updates scare you. Yeah, it's yeah, you never know, especially when like you know, have so many features and like plugins and stuff that, you know, you need to be compatible. So yeah, I forget what the situation was, but it was something where there was a way, then it didn't work, and they found a new way, and then they found a better new way, and then they tweaked the better new way. And yeah, but there was one from like maybe a few weeks ago or a month ago where she posted the video explaining it with this new way, which works and is much easier, and works for me, no problem and stuff. And you can also do it. So I have it just where the like lighting of the screen just reflects on my model, but you can also do it where not just basically you kind of have um a mask of your VTuber, and like to turn it into like basically you turn your VTuber into a shadow, and then you overlay your model over top of like the model I have now. I could add a new model on, have it be like a high transparency shadow, and like put it over top, and so it looks like you're backlit, right? If you like put it over top and then like just move it over to the side. But it's already kind of dark anyway with like a lot of the games I play, so the lighting that like I have on me now is already kind of darker. So I don't really want this to be the bright lighting and have a shadow over top. I don't really like that. That's a little too dark. So if people played like brighter games or something, then it might look better. But yeah, so trying a bunch of different things this stream. Okay, hold on, sorry. I'm also trying out a run where I don't actually have my stream up on my phone, I just have Stream Manager up on my phone. So, usually because I don't have any problems really with my stream, typically, so I don't really need to see. The only, like, reason I have my stream up, the only benefit to having my stream up is, like, now, I might still have my stream up if I'm, like, switching scenes a lot. If I were doing, like, old newspaper bingo or something like that, then I might have it up just to make sure I'm switching to the right scenes. But, for a game like this where I'm just, you know, same scene and everything and no switches, I'd probably just keep the, Stream Manager up. Should be fine, because the only benefit to having my stream up was seeing, like, notifications about things, like subs and follows and stuff like that. The alerts. But Stream Manager has the activity feed, so that should take care of that. But I don't know. You have a tab open of your stream on a separate screen. Yeah. See, I wish I had. See, I normally don't use OBS. Well, it's like on in the background, but I'm actually just on my laptop. So I'm just using my phone for chat and as my second screen. And I kind of wish I had OBS up, because I realized I thought Stream Manager would warn me about ads, because I have it set to tell me about ads in chat, but when I have my stream up, it doesn't. And then I thought, oh, well, maybe if I have Stream Manager up, it will. It still doesn't. But it did in OBS. I had OBS up at the beginning of my stream, and I was still, like, you know, pulling up Stream Manager and stuff on my phone, and I got the notification in chat in OBS that an ad was going to be, you know, starting soon. And I was like, oh, okay, that's okay, that makes sense. I did switch it, and I did switch it to the 3-minute ads now. So I really kind of want to know when the ads are coming, because that 3 minutes is like, you know, a big chunk of time. So I kind of want to be on top of that. But it should be on like every hour. And so it was at 8:58 when the ad break started. So in theory, at 9:58 should be the next ad break. But yeah, it is pretty handy to have that. But like I said, I don't have OBS up when I'm playing the game. It's in the background on my computer. So, it's the worst responding to someone and they're getting spammed with ads. Yeah, right? So, yeah, I kind of, and it's hard because, like, yeah, I don't know. I don't know when people are watching an ad or not. So, yeah, and that was, and I was so mad because it says, oh, we'll let you know in chat that there's an ad coming up. We'll give you like the 3-minute warning or whatever. And then I kept being like, why am I not getting that in chat? And I thought in Stream Manager it might show up, but it still doesn't. It's only in OBS, which is really silly. I don't know why, like, it only shows up in OBS. Like, it should show up on Twitch. Like, on my Twitch app, it should show up, but it doesn't. And, so yeah, it's kind of frustrating. But at least now I can know to, like, pay attention to when the first ad break is. Now that it's a 3-minute ad break. I think before it, like, had defaulted to the, like, 1-minute ad break 3 times an hour, and that's too much to keep track of. So if it's one hour between ads and it's 3 minutes, so then, like, should be at 9:58. So I will kind of keep track of the time, and at like 9:57 or 9:56 probably, I will switch over to OBS and see if they've given me that update in chat again, and just to make sure it's a reliable on the hour type of thing, so then I'll, you know, be able to just remember the beginning of the stream, watch when the first ad break is, and then just keep track after that when the ad breaks are. But so we'll see. Testing out so much stuff this stream. So that's why I'm playing Book of Hours, nice chill game that isn't too consuming, so I can just make sure everything's all good. Hopefully. And it has a lot of colors and stuff, so that'll kind of help me figure out what I think about the lighting settings I have. I remember there's a secret stuff, but I don't really want to go to the secret stuff right now. I want to continue the game. I have no recollection of where I was at in this game last time I played. So, alright. Welcome back. Excellent. Okay. This is so chaotic over here. 3, 3, 3, 2, 2, 2. Okay. I like to keep them in order of their level, just so, you know, the better ones are up top. Hill and Hollow. That seems really cool, but you're gonna be lurking. Okay, well, thanks for lurking, and thanks for stopping by and chatting a little bit here. Have a good night. I feel like I haven't learned this yet, because, like, this looks really cool. The, like, runestone situation, it looks really cool. And the name Hill and Hollow also sounds really cool, but I feel like I haven't learned it yet because it overlaps with other things, so... Yeah, oh yeah, okay. Serpents and Venoms. What was I thinking? Hill and Hollow is so much cooler. Yeah, I have a few things that have scale, huh? Oh, it's scale as in snake. For some reason, I always thought scale as in, like, weights and measures sort of scale. Oh, apparently, was planning to consider these 3 books, was apparently what I was planning on doing with the day. According to what I can see here. Wasn't I gonna use... Oh, right, I forgot. I really should pull up all of the lists that I usually use. It's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, I'll get... If I get a person that has 4, and then 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8. This one should be doable. Oh goodness, these are a mess. What? This is so bad. Hold on. I have to organize these because... Why do I have so much health? Okay. It's a little bit better. Whatever. Okay. Oops. Okay. Let's use a shaft, I guess. And then this one. Since I have so much health, might as well use it. And then where's another desk? Desk, I suppose. Okay, and we'll use another health. Why not? All right, we'll wait for those to. Okay. All right. Oh, this one we can read. That's easy. So is this one. Well, they're all easy. Oh my gosh, we can read all of these. Wow. I think. Oh yeah, I know. With our skills, yeah, definitely. Actually. Okay. Well, let's read this one first. Right, it's not gonna tell me. Okay, so we need sky. 4 sky. It's 2 sky. 3 sky. Oh, this one has sky too. Well, that's great. Let's use core, I guess. And then, this one. Oh, hey, Suryoku, welcome. Yep. And I'm testing out a bunch of new stuff this stream too. Testing out new microphone setup. Testing out the fancy lighting. I'm using OBS to stream instead of Streamlabs. And yeah, all sorts of fancy stuff. And having Stream Manager up instead of my stream on my phone. It's a day of experiments. Ooh, strings and songs. That sounds really cool. I don't think it's very useful though, because it doesn't... Let's read this book and we'll see if it helps. Oh, right, I need a memory. Okay, well, let's, like, look at something. I guess I'll use my metal. Sounding crisp. I guess that's what I'm going for, I suppose. Yeah. This is actually the mic. I've had it for ages. I've just been too lazy to use it because mostly just because I kind of don't really like having a super complicated setup. Do I even need a memory? Now realizing that maybe I don't need a memory. Maybe I could have just not. But yeah, so I was mostly just wanted to keep the setup simple and didn't want to clog up like desk space with the mic. But I kind of got tired of hearing my bad audio quality. Like when I watch my stream on its own, like when I've done streaming and I like play back a couple minutes just to like see the quality, and it was like, you know, fine. But when I would watch someone else's stream and then click on over to mine, it became really apparent that the audio quality wasn't as good, and I was like, oh, this was fine by itself, but not really in comparison. And yeah, I just kind of like, I just kind of got tired of hearing the bad quality. So I was like, nope, tired of hearing myself in a like echoey sort of way. I was like, no. If I'm gonna be switching to OBS and switching to like the fancy lighting, reactive, dynamic, whatever else the other word is, lighting, then I was like, might as well also switch the microphone to better quality too. So okay, Watchman's Paradoxes. That sounds cool. Yeah, a day of fancy upgrades. Now, what do I currently have? I don't know what I've attuned Birdsong to, actually, because I've already used it. I think I want some strings and songs. Well, actually, let me see. Yeah, drums and dances, pretty high up there. Oh, surgeries and exsanguinations is already pretty high, too. Maybe I should use both of these to level up. Oh, hey, Kama, welcome! Yeah, probably should level up this one. One of those old ads for scammy mobile games. Level 1 to level 100. My day's going good. It's going good. Kind of, I don't know. Not like, I don't know. I like, it was a day of me being very motivated and sitting down and starting to do stuff, and then, like, not. I lost the motivation for a lot of things pretty much as soon as I started them. Except for fixing up my stream, for changing out my mic and changing the lighting and using OBS instead of Streamlabs and all the things I'm doing. Yes, I'm the good kind of ad for a scammy mobile game. Yeah, so yeah, good things. Did a lot of stream upgrades. I just didn't do the upgrades until like 6 p.m. Which probably would have been better if I had like committed to them earlier in the day. Because I've been telling myself like for the past few days, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna stream over like the little Thanksgiving break. I'm like, I'm gonna stream earlier So I might stream really early tomorrow. I don't know what time, but probably earlier tomorrow. I've been meaning to do earlier in the afternoon streams, and I wanted to do that, but then I didn't, and I didn't even know what I was gonna play, and yeah, so, but now, I like finally decided it in the end, but yeah, I think I'm good with OBS. You can look, like, I can look up most stuff up online, but thanks for the offer. Yeah, I used to use OBS, way back in the day when I first started streaming in like 2016 or so. But then Streamlabs OBS came out and it was like everything integrated all in one. That seems so much better. And so then I switched over to that, and then I was just kind of late in switching back over and abandoning Streamlabs, which I probably, yeah, I should have done sooner, but you know. Okay, I think I'll upgrade this. Super wrinkly brain, yeah. If I really did have a super wrinkly brain, I would have switched to OBS sooner from Streamlabs. Switch back, I guess. Well, I knew I should. I was just too lazy to actually do it. Okay. Yeah, I think I want to upgrade this. And use this lesson. And these two, and I don't know. Oh, sure, I'll use my shack. Why can I use my shack? Oh, because it has forge, right? You'll still be at work if I stream in the afternoon. Yeah, I don't know how early I'm going to stream, and it would be a longer stream probably. So, but it might be like earlier and not go quite as late, especially as like I'm going today, because today is quite a bit of a later stream. But okay, yeah, we'll upgrade that. Ooh, rain. That's pretty good. Oh, I'm gonna take a drink. Oh, right. So now this one's level 3, so I need to move it up with the level 3s. I don't like this one. Okay. Ooh, 4 sky. That's so much sky. Okay. Do I have much nectar in the things Oh, okay, I have something that has nectar, at least. Let's see. Use my health again. Oh, right. I'm reading, not cataloging. So it should actually... Oh, I don't want to waste that. Do I even need a memory? Hold on, let me see what... Okay. This is moon. Okay. I only have 1 tryst, but that's fine. There we go. Oh, and I don't need a memory. I couldn't remember if you needed a memory or not. Moon, culmination. Let's read. Calyptra, like the planet that occludes the star, or the Doylean dog that fails to bark, can be identified only by its absence. Even the name, I think, must be a mask. It is said to make Exceptions specifically for the libraries or the Watchman's Tree. Does it make those exceptions so the hours can make use of them? Ooh. Who knows? Okay. Memory of Storm. Cool. Don't really know what I'm going to use that for, but... Edicts Inviolable. I don't like the Edicts ones. I have Edicts Liminal over here, and I don't know. I'm just not like an Edicts fan. I'm not a fan of a good Edict. I only have this one because it has Knock It Moth, and those are like, it's a pretty good set. But this Moon and Heart, I don't really know if I need Moon and Heart, you know? Oh, but it does have Moon. Can I upgrade? Sickle and Eclipse. Actually, I kind of want to upgrade your second shifter, so midday streams are things you can't make 80% of the time. Ah, I see. Yeah, see, well, it seems like that's probably the case for the usual crowd. But I would probably, if I've been thinking about maybe streaming earlier on like one of the weekend days, probably on Sunday, because I like to do like Saturday evenings. But if I were going to start streaming Sundays earlier in the day, it would be probably a different game. And they would probably be longer streams, so they might even run later into the day. I'm not really sure. Just want to kind of try it out, see what happens. So yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think I want to upgrade this one, because that can give me more edge, which isn't really that common. I need another memory. Edge or moon memory. I don't have those. What if I look down here? Isn't there a bunch of knives somewhere? Yeah, there's this. I mean, wouldn't this give me edge if I look at it? With my health? I'll just try and see. I better not use it up. Okay, good. Gave me touch. It's not what I wanted. Okay, well. Cause I feel like... Okay. Oh, I was like, maybe I can use this, can't... I'm not gonna be able to use these memories for anything. Do I have any uncatalogued books? Oh, I do. Okay. Yeah, I'll use one of my health for this, why not? A dispensary, not a desk at all. Maybe my metal? Nope. Maybe my core? And this is a desk. This one will take the metal, okay. Then maybe I could read one of these books, you know? That's not promising. Okay. 8 knock. I don't know if I have 8 knock. That's I don't think I have that much yet. 3 knock. 3 plus 2 is 5. That's about it now. Eventually. An 8 grail. I don't think I have very high grail. It's like actually one of the 2 grail. Oh, I should have upgraded my sea stories now that I'm thinking about it. I was like, oh, we'll do this one because there's edge, but honestly, grail is good too. We do have 2 grail. 1, 2. The grail's not like... I guess this is some grail, right? 3, 4. Yeah, we can't get 8. That's impossible. Yeah, so I'll put these down here. And that one is also impossible. Put it down there. Okay. Let's see. I guess like I don't really want to catalog the other books because I don't know if I need these soul fragments if I... Okay, so... Oh, I haven't upgraded anything yet, right. I'm going to upgrade this. Maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I should upgrade this. Like I said, I need more grail too. And I have the things I need for that. So, yeah. Goodbye, Hill and Hollow. One of the coolest ones. I'll do my Arab. This Arab has grail and edge. I could have used that for... No, I needed a memory, right? I needed a memory that has edge. Okay. Well, you know, upgrading that can't hurt. It can't hurt. It'll be fine. And yeah, we'll just go get some money because why not? I have the time. Nothing to do with that. Okay. I was like, oh, what if, 2 sky, and I just upgraded this to have, like, 4 sky, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I was like, oh, what if, but my Faust, I just used it, but it also would only give me 1, and so it would be 7 sky, and I don't think I have anything, 8 sky, but, right, these are the books I've read, okay. I think in my other file, that I was playing on my own, I put my read books up here, and then both of these libraries were for unread books, but the, like, lower level ones, like through level 8 or 10 or something like that, were up here, and then the higher level books were down in this, but this one I just shoved all of the unread unread books down here. So it's kind of gotta be on the lookout for that. Oh, like, see? Look, that has some sky. I actually... I used this, but I still have enough, though. I still have enough. It doesn't matter, right? Yeah, look at that. I can read it, wow. Gale, that's a good one too. 3 sky? I can read this one! Level 8, because with the 2 sky memory, I was at 7. So this is 3, 4, and then 4 with the thing. Oh, awesome! We'll move this right up here so that I remember. Why did the sound turn weird? Oh, stuff over here is happening. We're attracting a current affairs person. Hopefully they know a language. I got some Vintrias to spend. Who are you? Mademoiselle Margot Mutatine. Okay. Oh, I don't think I know that. Yeah, I don't. I know Latin, I know Greek, I know Phrygian. But I don't know this. I wonder if she will teach me. How do I get her to teach me? Yes. Yes, look, she's teaching me the language. Hooray! Alright, it's excellent. Excellent. Okay, and then I'll read this book. It's fantastic. Everything's going great. Look at that. Right, this book I need to put up in my read books section. Alright, we're making some progress. Little bit, little bit. Gotta take a drink while I wait. Oh. Okay. Okay, I was like, why is this one down here by itself? Because it's just extra large. Oh, it's oversized, so it goes at the bottom. I was worried because I don't want it to be contaminated, but they're all up in the morgue. Preliminal meter. I don't know how I would get another rose or scale memory, but it'd be really cool to improve that path and pilgrim, that's for sure. But these have knock too. This doesn't though, so it has to be something that has rose. Yeah, and Path and Pilgrim is my only rose thing. But Path and Pilgrim is another really awesome sounding skill, I have to say. Okay. What other books? 8 scale? 1, 2, 3. I don't have anything with more scale than that, do I? I have a lot of things with 3 scale though. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 4. Can I use anything to... I don't think I can, to improve... to combine upgrade my health yet. Let's see. Let's wait. I don't know. So... I can also upgrade things that have... Well, I can't upgrade things that have knock because I don't have memory. I don't have a knock memory. This is so frustrating. Well, maybe I can. Do I have any Rose books? No. No. Six Sky. I can read that one too. Oh, I can't. Never mind. I'll put it up there, because that's... 6 Grail? I have a lot. 2 Grail. 3, 4... Oh wait! I should be able to read 6 Grail next time I get 6 Moon. I should be able to read 6 Moon, too. 1, 2, 3, 4... 5. Okay, well... like... on a different day. Okay, so basically all these are 6 Edge. I should be able to read that one. 2, 3, 4. Okay, I'm not really that close to the 6 Edge one. 8. Ooh, but that one is next. And it's written in Celestine, but I'm learning Celestine right now. 4 Winter? I should absolutely be able to do 4 Winter. I mean, my whist is a little fatigued right now, but like... I have no Winter. Okay. But I know Aramaic. I should be able to read that. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5. Okay, well. This one I should okay, I should actually be able to read a lot of these. There's a really long cable from my microphone now though, and it kind of gets in my way. Okay, well let's finish learning Celestine, and we'll see where that takes us. Because like, I don't even know what aspects that has. See, it has Winter. So I can read this now. Oh. No. When my whist is ready, I can read that. I guess I'll just go. Yeah, it's not immensely helpful right now. Okay. I'll use my shop to earn some money before the end of the day. I don't know when the last Numa was. So like, when Numa happens, you lose your lessons that you haven't used. And so it kind of makes me a little nervous. I don't want to lose this though. I need a lesson though for that. It's so frustrating. I just don't have anything to use with this. I really just don't think I do. Okay. Goodbye, confounding parable. You were confounding to the very end. Oh, where's that 6 Grail one? I can read that. 6 Moon. Made a lot of these. Oh wait, no. Yeah, maybe it was that one. Oh, 8 Grail, yeah, that's too far. This one. Should be able to read that one. So 1, 2, 3. Oh, no. I can't until I... Yeah, it's only 5. Wasn't there? Yeah, here it is. There was a 6 grab one. Okay. So this... No, I'll use my Arab instead. Okay, sure, we'll use that. Okay. Yes. I guess I could also catalog those blue books up top. Okay. In like 8 minutes, there should be ads. Should be an ad break. 8 minutes. So we'll see. We'll see. Okay. Pause. Oh. Memory satisfaction. Leaves and thorns. That seems really nice. Okay, we should be able to use that to like upgrade something. Let's see what other books we have though. So 6. So 1, 2. I really don't have much fast going on, do I? Okay. Well, I can read the winter book, at least. I know that. Yeah. Okay. Should be able to do something if I get... I have like collecting a lot of lessons, but they're all very different categories. So it's not really helpful to me. Okay. Hindsight. Alright, that's a book I read, and this is also a book I read. Let's bring him on up. I don't really want this one to hide behind any of the lamps, though. Like, red, I don't want it hiding in the corner. Oh. You can label the bookshelves. I didn't know that. That's so helpful. Wow. Okay, well, consider this here, actually. So we have 1, 2. Oh, I don't have another list. 3, 4. I only have 6 anyway. Nothing like discovering stuff like that 10 plus hours in. Oh yeah, it's been definitely way more than 10 hours. I think for even this gameplay, not including my other file. So, multiple files, because I did a first one where it was really bad, because I was just learning it, and then I wanted another one to like, once I actually learned it, to like actually play on my own. So, been quite a ways into the game. Quite a ways into the game before I learned that. I mean, but this game has a really steep learning curve to begin with, so these little extra features, quality of life features, are not very important when I still barely have a grasp on some major gameplay elements. Okay. Oh yeah, this is 6 Sky. 1... I'm gonna use half Sky now. Snow stories. Okay, so... These all have different things. Like, these all have different things. Like, none of them are similar. I don't know. Do I have anything? something. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because having a scale memory is kind of rare, but I don't think I have. I think all my scale skills are at 3. Yeah. Should probably just go earn some more money. Use my shaft again. Oh, and I should probably catalog those books. Go down here to these libraries. And just start cataloging. All these desks. I hate how hard it is to move a stack. Black, I said black. Okay. What books do we have? A 4, I can read that. 8, a little harder. 6. I can read that on the right day. Give me a good day for it and I can read it. This one, maybe a little harder. This one. These are all, yeah, okay. These are all 8. Just wanted to double check that. This one I can definitely read now. Ooh. Man, the zoom on here is really laggy. Just in time. At the end of the day. Okay. Oh, okay, hold on. Okay, I need to wait to see if it tells me about the ad break. Because there should be an ad break in like a minute. I missed the warning. Because like they give you a warning and then they take the warning away. But there was an ad. Yes, ad break in progress. Okay, I just so that was a little bit earlier, I think, than last time. But yeah. So I just have to keep track of the time and remember what time the ad break is, and it's going to be roughly an hour or so. So like, you know, then I don't need their warning. I'll like have my own warning, and then I can just, you know, kind of scoot on out of whatever I'm doing in game. Look over at OBS, and again, it started a little early. It's like they're trying to get a little bit of extra ads in. But yeah, so that's fine. So yeah, we're in ad break for right now, but I think we don't have many viewers who are unsubscribed. So yeah, doing the timings to disable pre-rolls, exactly. Exactly. Oh, did it always, like... It's more transparent when you pause it. That might be, I think some of these things might be updates. There was an update when I started this today. I don't think this was always transparent, this black background here. I don't think it changed transparency. That's new. But yeah, with the ads anyway, I like the default, the like Twitch recommended is like you have to do 3 minutes of ads per hour to disable the pre-rolls. Which is obviously the best option. But like Twitch recommends the like 1 minute of ads every like 20 minutes to get your 3 minutes in. But unless some evil immoral villain had a way to bypass those ads. Yeah, it's true. It's true. Horrible dastardly thing like that. The default timing is set to run an ad every hour, but the pre-roll off timer doesn't count the time during the ad running. Oh, okay, that makes sense. So you end up banking pre-roll off time. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Well, no. Because if it doesn't count the time off, then it should have been at like, it should have started later rather than earlier. Like, because like the last ad break started at 8:58, and this time the ad break started at 9:57. And so even if it didn't like count those 3 minutes, then it should have started at 10:01. And if it did count those 3 minutes towards the hour, it should have started like still at 9:58. But you know, whatever. I get that it's approximate. It's fine. If it were up to Twitch, they'd have everyone at 5 minutes of stream per hour of ad. Honestly, it's not that bad. And like really doing it the like yeah, their default is like and they're like if you do like the Twitch recommended way, it's a minute of ads every 20 minutes. But that's like kind of annoying. But also 3 minutes of ads is also really annoying. But all the streamers, they all do the thing where like all the big streamers, they do the 3 minute in one chunk so that they can like pause their gameplay and do something else in the other 3 minutes. And they just kind of like do a general break that's like when they'll go up and get a drink or use the restroom or just like talk to chat or like I don't know, do something else during those 3 minutes. So it's kind of like a break for everyone so that people at least like don't miss anything of the stream. And like that seems like the best way to do it. It is like kind of a huge interruption, but like at least it's an interruption for everyone, and at least, you know, people who watch the ads aren't missing the content. And yeah, it's but like again, that's not the Twitch recommended way. So Twitch like changed things recently, so I had to go back in. It helps you remember to take breaks. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah, I think I originally had it set to that maybe, or set to some other pattern or something. But then Twitch redid the ads and it like restored it back to its default like in August or something like that. So it took me a while to figure out how to reset it to like the 3 minute thing, which I did a few weeks ago, I think. But yeah, I still wish they actually showed me the notification that an ad was happening in chat. Like, I have it set to that. Why don't they show me in chat? Why can I only see it in OBS chat? That's silly. Very silly. But I just have to pay attention when the first ad break starts and then remember it's roughly every hour. If people come in not long before the ad, they're likely to go away once they see a 3 minute ad break starting. That's true. That's true. But they're probably more likely to leave. Like, it's still better than like pre-rolls. And an ad, a 1 minute ad 3 times an hour, like they still might click off when they get their 1 minute ad. Like, cause that's like for me, if I'm like just testing streams and just hopping in. Now I use Turbo, so I don't get any of the ads. But like, when I was hopping in, if I would, like, be stuck with an ad, if I'm just, like, testing out the streamer to see, then, like, I'd be like, I don't know, and I would just leave, like, immediately, if there was an ad, because I'm like, it's not worth it. If I'm unsure, definitely not sure enough to sit through an ad. Ads are definitely not worth the 5 cents you get from them a stream. Yeah, that's true. That's true. The ads are just so annoying, but, you know, have to happen. Yeah, I use Turbo too, so you don't see ads. Yeah. And a tarot reading. Okay, I can do a tarot reading. However, I don't have on OBS. I used to have on Streamlabs. I had the like setup with the like tarot cards on the stream, but I don't have them in OBS because all those images was actually like having like 70 some images just hidden in the scene was a little demanding on Streamlabs. So hold on, I'll give you a tarot reading here. Although, why am I so cute? I don't know. I don't know if the cards will answer that, but we'll do a tarot reading anyway. Let's see. It is the 10 of Cups. Not really familiar with the iconography of this deck yet. So the 10 of Cups is like fulfillment of an emotional journey, and on this deck it has like a little family of birds. And again, I don't have the images on OBS, so I can't show it, but 10 out of 10. Well, this image has like a little family of birds. So I would say it's genetic. But, yeah. I guess that's the answer the cards gave. Reading the images. I don't know what the 10 of Cups part, but yeah, that's what I did. It was in a folder. But it was still like, as long as it's in the same scene, it was like still really demanding. What did the book say? Okay, so the book that I have sitting here is still, that I randomly pulled off my shelf like over the summer, is still Warbreaker from Brandon Sanderson. So we'll do a random book page. So I just looked at the top of page 492, and it says, I talk to my priests. So, oh, and the lines down is worried about having a child. So genetic, I guess, but also God. So, yep. Thank you. Yes. Genetics, prayer, and fear of children. Yeah, it did have a really weird echo. I don't know why that is. Actually, yeah, because it didn't have it when I added the sound, I don't think. So I don't know if it's somehow the settings or something. I don't know. It's kind of weird. But it's just echoey because it's such a big theater with people. I might be playing it twice, maybe. I don't know. I don't think so. Or capturing it twice. Maybe. I'll go check and check the audio. I didn't do anything different than normal. Just putting the OBS source, or the browser source, into OBS. Yeah, the sound alerts. Yeah, so I don't know. See that from capturing the audio twice. Yeah. I don't know where why that would be, though.
I'm in danger!
Yeah, definitely 2 audios. Huh. Oh, maybe. Well, it's true. Okay, because I am capturing desktop audio. So, okay. I think I fixed it now. 2 for the price of 1. Yeah, I suppose so.
Just do it! Make
yeah,
your
okay.
dreams come true!
It's better. I just needed to, yeah. I think before in Streamlabs, when you put the alert box in, it like, as with a lot of things, in Streamlabs, it automatically, adds, like, the audio source, and this didn't. So I kind of assumed that if it didn't add an audio source, that it would not play an audio source, but that was not the case. And of course it's playing through my desktop, so it was picking up my desktop audio, which is what I have, capturing the game audio. So I just had to tell it to control the audio in OBS and mute that. So, yeah. I just thought it wouldn't. Like, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, everything else, like, I don't know, I just thought if it wasn't in the audio mixer, then the audio doesn't play, but, super weird that it does that. Actually, hold on, let me, before I forget, the stickers thing I have also. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay, there we go. That should be better now, too. Great, okay. See, this is why we do test streams. Not like it's any different from a regular stream, but... okay. Back to the game. We've paused quite a bit. Hold on. Gotta take a drink, though. Alright. This book. We're gonna read it. We have clouds. We have Trist, and we only need 2. But we'll overload it with 6 moons. Oh, okay. It's this stupid thing. I don't really understand. How do I purchase it? I want another book. How much does it cost? Oh, I purchased it with these. Oh. Well, sure then. I don't think I've ever bought a book from that before. Okay. I think I want to put it up here. Okay. Sickle and Eclipse. I already have a Sickle and Eclipse. Another one of these with the... So tempting! I have the rose, but... Okay. I should be able to upgrade... something. Oh wait, this is already level 3, so I should really move something else down. There we go. So my level 3s are on top. I can upgrade this, but I can upgrade that really easy. I don't need quite as much. Well, I only have 3 things. I guess I can't upgrade anything too much. So yeah, I might just be able to upgrade this. Oh. Oh no, right, I have 3. Okay, so I can upgrade something else. I guess my 6 clips. I want to do that anyway because there was Edge, and instead I upgraded Sea Stories, but now I can upgrade this one. Yeah. There we go. Alright, I just need something that also has Edge, which the Mental has Edge. We'll do that. Okay. Okay. Now Cyclone Eclipse is also up here. I don't even like it though. I don't know why I'm upgrading all these ones I don't like. Just because they're useful? That's so silly. Let's see, my favorite ones, name-wise, Path and Pilgrim. Love that. Deep Mandaic, love it. Any language that starts with deep, you know it's good. You know it's good. It's a good language. It starts with deep. That's how it works. This one's kind of cool too. Hennevet. That's a good language. That's a good language. Fusine, this is not a good language. It's not. But Deep Mandaic, beautiful. Deep Hennevet, that'd be good. And honestly, that one doesn't sound as good. But Hennevet, that like can't be paired with anything else. That's the special thing about Hennevet. But anything else with Deep Fusine, that'd be cool. Deep Kilisimi, maybe. It would make Kilisimi better at least. But let's see. Edicts Liminal, I don't like that one. Resurgences and Emergences, I kind of like the picture, but I don't like the name. Serpents and Venoms, meh. Bells and Braziers, this is a cool name. I like that one. Drums and Dances is one of my favorites. Surgeries and Exsanguinations, meh, it's okay. The stories, I like the stories, like Sea Stories, Winter Stories. Only the deepest snow stories. Only the deepest thoughts in Celestine. Yeah. Yep. But it's just not, it has to be any language or any sort of, mostly language, because like you can talk about like deep lore or something like that, but it just doesn't sound as good. Deep, like deep English. That sounds like it's 5,000 years ahead of now, and English is like so old. Like I don't even think there are any real life languages that have deep in front of the name, because that's how not old all of the languages are. Like deep is such an old, like deep magic basically is the idea. That's good. That's how you know it's good magic, if it's deep magic. Anyway, Path and Pilgrim is the best of the names that I have, but Drums and Dances is good. Bells and Braziers is also good. And Hieroglyphics might be good, but... Oh, thank you for the raid! Thank you for the raid! System Chalk, thank you! What were you playing? Hopefully you had a good stream. Welcome, welcome! I am just, judging my skills based on how I think they sound. You're also playing Book of Hours. Okay, cool. Cool. I'm not, like, I don't know. I'm, like, not very far into it, as you can see. But, like, I'm past, like, the very beginning, at least. Yeah, the raid alert is I need a hero. Because raiders are heroes, obviously. That's the logic. Makes perfect sense. It's a game to be safer. You don't think anyone gets bonus points for rushing through the house. That's true. That's true. It's just it's a fun game. It's like so relaxing. I really like how, you know, they kind of stress, you know, like you can't make a wrong turn. You know, you can just like maybe not be as efficient as you possibly could, but like you can always just move forward. That's how I found it. I'm not sure. I think I just saw it on Steam. They stressed that there is no stress. Yes. It's very important that you must understand that it's stress-free. And you need to work hard to make sure you stay stress-free. Yeah, I think I just found it on Steam. I already owned Cult Simulator from like, years back, from like 2018, 2019, I don't know, something like that. But the learning curve was very steep, and I played it and I did not understand it, and then I gave up. Yeah. Cultist Simulator, I knew someone who they just said, they didn't say what game it was. They said it was a game where they were like, they said it was like a cult simulator where they were like running a cult with like cultists they had to manage, which I'm assuming is Cult Simulator or Cultist Simulator, because I don't know what else it would be. But Book of Hours was specifically designed for people who wanted to like cultists but found it too ready to fail them. Yeah. I feel like it'd be easier to actually join or actually form a cult. Yeah. I actually was just watching Twin Flames Universe documentary. Then yeah. Seems really easy to make a cult. But yeah, so people were like, oh yeah, I'm just playing this. And it was like a little kid, by the way. And I was like, oh, okay, I'll play this game. And then like when I played it, oh, thank you for the follow, System Chalk. But then like I played it, and yeah, I like literally didn't even know what to do. It wasn't like I wasn't even like I was failing at the game. Oh, thank you for following. Was it Yip? Is that it? Is that how you say it? But it's not like I didn't even understand the game. Like that, or didn't. Yeah, it is that I didn't understand the game. It wasn't like I failed it. I like didn't know what to do. I like didn't get the mechanics, and I find that really frustrating with games when it's not that I'm not good at it. I learned I don't know how to be good at it. It's that like I literally just don't even know how to play. And I kind of felt like this with Book of Hours too, a little bit. Like the like early stages when you're stuck down on the beach and you're very confused and unsure how to get out. But yeah, so that was are those like just late alerts or something? What is that? Yeah, okay. But yeah, so I was kind of confused when I first started this, but this time I was like, okay, I'm pretty sure I have a better, I guess because there's like a physical house and like there's more organization to the cards, I felt like I would be able to get it better, that I just like wasn't yet. So I just looked up how to like get started with the game, and also how to do anything else in the game as well. And I'm still not fully sure I kind of understand everything, but you know, still some elements I don't quite get entirely, but you know, it's getting there. Enough to move forward. It's got to stick with Cult of the Lamb instead. Yeah. I mean, Cult of the Lamb is pretty good too. It's definitely easier cult to run than Cultist Simulator. But I tried Cultist Simulator after this, after I played Book of Hours, and it was much easier now that I kind of understood the mechanics as it's laid out here. Cultist Simulator was a little bit easier, but still kind of challenging. But yeah, Weather Factory is a very specific type of game they make. Yeah, the simulator in Cultist Simulator is quite literal. You're given a peek into a serious world and left to figure out what that means. There's no deep mysteries beneath the skin of the world for dummies. And also lets you starve to death if you do things wrong. Book of Hours gives you a glimpse on that world, but doesn't murder you for not figuring things out in time. Yeah, exactly. And also, like, I really do think they the game, well, I still had to look up how to play, but I feel like it's a little bit more user-friendly, just like with the interface and the way they organize the cards, and like I feel it's a little bit better, helping you conceptualize all the different mechanics because they're kind of abstract and multifaceted mechanics. But yeah, so I'm like starting to kind of understand, like playing this game and then going back to Cultist Simulator, I was like, oh, this is what they wanted me to do. These are these cards. Like, these cards are like the soul element cards. These cards are like the skill cards. And I was like, oh, okay, I get it. And I kind of started to see what all those mechanics are. And I don't know how I would have, like, at all figured that out if, one, I didn't have a tutorial, or even if I did, Cultist Simulator feels like kind of like, or Book of Hours feels like a tutorial for Cultist Simulator. But what origin or legacy did you wind up with? Like, what kind of journal? Let's see, where's my journal? This one. I have a horn journal. I've done a couple other files though. Like a first file off stream to see, like, figure out if I could even play it. And then I did another one off stream once I like had a gist for how things were going, because I don't know, I got really bad luck with this file, this playthrough, with like the books I was getting and what cards I had. It really wasn't going. It took me a long time before I actually had enough to read any of the books I had. The Executioner, you don't think you've ever gotten this one. Yeah, I don't know. I've gotten a different one, and all my different, each file was a different one, so. We're the horny journal. It's horned like a horned serpent, but yeah. Executioner's dearest wish when they came to the house was to record a new history, which will atone for their crimes. You can complete the game by recording any history. You might wish to begin your studies with the Preservation Wisdom. That was the last one I did because I didn't read. Yeah, Preservation, even now, like, it's not going super strong, but yeah, this was the last one I filled in. But, yeah. Man, there's something else I want to say about this, and I don't remember what it was right now. Oh well. Oh yeah, and I was trying to put all the busts in their places. That's a fun little game. I don't know what the point of it is, but, you know, it's cool to do. You know, just anyway. But you actually have to, like, read all the books and stuff for that, so it's kind of tricky. Peppering with questions while I'm trying to play. Yeah, I suppose. I haven't really been playing a whole lot here. I don't actually know what to do next, is the thing. I have all these lessons that don't overlap with things, so... You know, I could actually upgrade my Fusine. Maybe I'll do that. I probably can spare these a little while longer, and these are my books that I have almost enough to read, but not quite. I need memory for that, though. I guess we'll just get some money, and... Oh, I already cataloged the books. Okay. Yeah, I feel like I always, like, make... Oh, I don't know why I was doing this. Oh, right! I bought a book. Forgot. Can't read it, though. Letters to my successor. Advice from Gervinus Van Loren, 11th librarian of Hush House, to the one who will come after him. See, that's a clue for the stairs. But I don't think I have that bust. Maybe. I haven't actually checked up on that. I was paying a lot more attention to the lore at first, but then I stopped. Because I wasn't streaming often enough and it was too hard to keep up. So at some point, when I get farther into the game, I might pause and like actually pay attention to the lore again. Okay, at least I got some money. I'm buying my shillings. You have 2 sets of physical notes, your tablet and a spreadsheet keeping track of the lore. There's a lot. Yeah, I was just reading everything and it was a lot. It was a lot. So I haven't been keeping track because I feel like I already go slow enough. You're gonna use that excuse the next time your boss gives you grief. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention to the lore. You know what? It's a good excuse. It's a good excuse. There's a lot of lore and, you know, hard to pay attention to it all. Okay, because I already have a lesson that it has Sky, I probably should do Sky. I can do this one. Or I can do this one. I'll do this one. I like the little design and against the sisterhood of the knot and the foulness of their depraved customs, I kind of want to read. That's a good title. That's a good title. That's how you get people to read your book. So we'll read that one. It's a good title. It's a very good title. Oh yeah, I definitely have enough. Excellent. It's a good title. Alright. In the meantime... you know, I should probably try to expand. I haven't unlocked any of these rooms yet. Yeah, top tier title. Oh wait. I want to read the bits. Hieronymus claims that the powers served by the Sisterhood of the Knot made an arrangement. The Thunderskin loved the Yew, and the Grail destroyed him. As restitution for the destruction of the Axe's loved ones, Hieronymus's writing becomes incoherent with rage at this point. Okay, I was thinking it was kind of boring until the part where he becomes incoherent with rage. That was kind of cool. Those indignities perpetrated by the deceitful fraternity of Oblivious. I don't think I've seen that one. But it sounds really cool. Sky Stories? I've never seen this lesson in my playthroughs. I want to learn that one. Okay, I don't know what it's good for, but I want to learn it. So, pretty and I like it. The author CROD is big mad at the Oblivious idiot. Oh, I forgot to read the rest of the book. Oh well. It was kind of boring for the first part. Okay, these are my unsorted, unassigned ones. I was like, oh, I should level it up, but well, actually I can. Like, I don't know what good that'll do, but yeah. Level it up. Oh. Right, this, yeah, because it has... Okay. I was like, what's flowing down there? Okay. We leveled that up for some reason. Do I need it leveled up? No. But do I like it? Yeah. Can I assign it to anything? Oh. Assign it here. Oh, let's see. I could handle it. I only have one vet. I don't remember if my vet was for a Makistry or not, but then also, oh, Birdsong. I also only have one Tryst. Um, hmm. Oh wait, it told me. Yeah, this is my hormone. Oh, right, because I know it's hormone street. I don't know what. Hmm. Hmm. You're not familiar. Oh, you should say. I know for Shadows of Doubt. You're not familiar. Yeah. Shadows of Doubt. It came out. I don't know, sometime earlier over the summer, sometime I think as well. Um, it's like a mystery game. Like I mean, literally mystery. By Red Yarn and Thumbtacks Wholesale. Yeah. So it's like a mystery game, and you like look at things, and you can like collect a clue from the things you look at, and all the objects and stuff in the game. And there are a lot of objects that you can look at, and it's kind of set in like you're like a detective, and it's in a futuristic-y kind of sci-fi cyberpunkish feel city, and it's like kind of low poly graphics, um but it's really pretty. I kind of like it. I just like the vibes, and you can like look at things and get a clue from it and then put that clue on your board, and there are a lot of things to look at, and I look at all the things and put them all on my board, and they are not helpful or useful, but I don't know if they are or not. That's the whole point, is I haven't solved the mystery, so I have to put them all on my board. It's like I'm an influencer or something. Um, just a gamer recommending good games. But yeah, I've been playing that. So you can check one of my VODs. It will have my last VOD, or last few VODs have it if you want a quick little glimpse into it. A bag of empty chips won't be relevant. No, but those apple cores, like, they might be, They might be. Okay, I guess I'll just unlock the street. Okay. Alright, we gotta put this over here. Um, okay, so we used up some of our lessons. I keep being like, oh, I should use this to upgrade my Fusine, but I don't have a memory for that, so I won't. Okay. Is there anything else? Well, I don't really have any good memories, so I guess not. I guess I'll just earn some money. Okay, so the next day I am going to try to hire someone to open one of these rooms. Because that's one thing I haven't done at the stream, is I haven't unlocked any new rooms. So I don't have any good memories. Yeah. Yeah, it's such a shame. It's such a shame. It's so sad. Like Harry Potter. Where he needed a happy memory. And he just couldn't think of any happy enough memories. Which is very silly. It seems like he has plenty of happy memories. Okay. Funny. So... Alright, let's go try to recruit. I should have started recruiting, actually, before the sun was up, but that's fine. We'll use a shaft, maybe, and stick a shilling in there. See what we can get. Yeah, imagine being his friends. I know, it's like, he comes back from his lessons and he tells Ron and Hermione, man, I keep trying to summon my Patronus, but you need a happy memory and I just don't have any. And they're like, what about that time that, you remember when you won that Quidditch match? Remember that? And we hung out after and had a party and it was really fun. And then Harry just pauses and goes, yeah, I just don't have a good enough memory. Okay. Well, a good enough memory. It sounds like he just is forgetful, which is true. I don't think he has a very good memory. Okay. Oh, I should be able to unlock this, I think. Yeah, he'll take winter or moth. Hmm. Um, one, two. Oh, no, that I don't. Nope, don't have enough for that. Well, cute streamers aren't going to help you summon a Patronus. I don't know what they help you summon, but it was not a Patronus. Okay. Um, hmm. Alright, we gotta try someone else, because this poet is useless. He is completely useless. What if I try this? And I'll try Florin. Up the ante a little bit. Just like IRL poet. Yeah. Yeah. The VTuber Patronus disagrees. Well, thank you for the compliments, but, um, you don't need a cute VTuber to have a VTuber. I have two poets? I've never gotten the same person before. Oh my god. Okay, well, we're just not unlocking a room today, I guess. It's fine. We'll do it tomorrow. We'll do it tomorrow. It's fine. It's fine. We'll just waste the day away. You know, I think I might be able to maybe read one of these? One, two, three, four. Yeah. Presumably, do I not have... Do I seriously... I don't have any skills with no two lantern? Oh my gosh, that's embarrassing. Leaving one, make them fight. Yeah, I literally have never gotten the same one before. I thought you couldn't. Oh, I'm blocking it. You can't see them. Look, there they are. Preposterous. How dare they? We need a poet battle, is what we need. We can write the better poem. I'm not paying either of you. Useless layabouts. Okay, oh, I can read another sky, though. Yeah, this is not as interesting as that other one, but, you know, hey, you know, it is what it is. There we go. Yeah. Okay. 8, 8. Oh, I already read this one. Need to move that. 6 moth. Oh, I don't have any moth memories, so moth won't do me a lot of good. 2 strawberry. It really does look like a strawberry. I always think of that when I see it, and then I'm like, no, it's heart, but it looks like a strawberry. Sights and sensations. That is just kind of a lame thing. Can I use that to upgrade anything? I need to upgrade a sky. I don't have any sky things that I can upgrade with just these two, I don't think. No. Man, stream stickers is really going a little crazy there. Okay. yeah, definitely can read those. Okay. Oh right, need to recatalog this one. Might as well time pass though while I'm doing that. Oh, I should have probably earned more money in the tavern, but that's fine. It's not like I spent any a day hiring any poets or anything. Useless. No, for real writers and poets, like I'm a writer, and poets are cool. Sunny again? Oh my gosh. This is what it's like to live in LA. Okay? This is what it's like. This is what it's like. This is what this is what every day is. Alright. Better not get another poet again. Once again, I probably should have started off. Look, I'm not gonna get Shapt this time, okay? Shapt of that, those both seem like very poet ones. So let's do metal this time. Surely we will not get a poet if we use our metal, you know? I don't think it matters really what you put in, but you know, I kind of just like to think so. A musician. Okay. What can he do? Oh, Sky! I have a Sunny is Sky. Okay. Okay, I have no rooms I can unlock with his help. Oh! 1, 2, 3. Can only unlock 7. A nectar. No. I need someone with Frost is what I need. So let's try to use Core. See what happens. Where's a Florid again? Maybe not sun at midnight, that would mean the world is coming to an end. The sun in general. That's true. That's true. I mean, there are some parts of the world that have sun like... You've got to be kidding me! This tavern is broken. This is broken. I can't believe I got 2 poets and the next day 2 musicians. Did they change this? Is this part of like their last update where you only get one type of person every day and it like you just don't like they like made it no point to get multiple people? You just have to wait because typically the first like the ones you get don't match the memory card you got for the weather that day. Like they all like I'm pretty sure they like it's never the first person. Maybe it's just luck, maybe. I've never gotten 2 of the same person at all. And then I got 2 poets and then 2 I'm gonna try again. It's not like I'm doing anything else. Do 1 pound note this time. We'll see who we get. It's not like I'm doing anything else with these cards down here. Bad luck. Okay, I got someone new. No. I'm just... See, and I still didn't get the one I need. I guess to be fair, this guy is actually, he does match the weather, so... Usually, I don't get someone who matches the weather first. It's usually like the second or third person, so you gotta go through a lot. I've never gotten doubles before. Like, I literally thought you couldn't. I thought there was just like 1 of each, essentially. Never gotten doubles. And then I got 2 doubles in a row. Insane. They must have changed. Maybe before you couldn't get doubles and then they changed it to where you can. And then I just so happened to do so? I don't know. Well, I don't have any useful memory cards. So... I guess I'll at least earn some money, I suppose. Oh, right, I remember. I was gonna take a walk on the moor. Last time, last stream, at the very end, I was like, oh, next time I'll try taking a walk on the moor, because I had never done that before. And then I did on my other file off stream. And so now I've already done that, but not this. This one. And you need to use one of your knowledge cards. Oh, use Path and Pilgrim. That seems like a good one to use for the moor. Okay. Take a walk on the moor in the middle of the night. Totally cool. Not gonna see any ghosts or anything spooky at all. Like it looks completed, but right. What did I get? A granite slab. Wow. How useful. Oops. Oh yeah, and at some point I should unlock this, but I don't know. In my other file, when I took walks on the beach, it really wasn't very helpful. Okay. Let's wait until the next day. Actually, no. We'll start recruiting now. Do the smart thing. Yeah, we're gonna get new help, so. Look, I'll put my 10 shilling note in. It matches. Should be good luck. The ghosts, they're everywhere. Cloudy. Oh, that's not good. It's only one of each. Oh, but we are getting something today. Order form. Peter and Hero has offices almost everywhere, not in this misty limb of the kingdom, but they will at least deliver here. Use ink to order items of interest. A few lines on an order form won't consume the ink. When your delivery arrives, it'll contain a new order form. Okay. I don't really know why I need to do this, but sure. Yeah. So I'll order a new packet. Why not? Here. How much does it cost? Oh, okay. Whatever. It's fine. I like having stuff, so I feel like it's probably useful. Oh, right, and I got my lady here. Okay. Like, I don't think anything is going to be useful. Unless... Can I talk to her about a lesson? Or wait, one moth? Two moths? On here, this one. 3. She doesn't have moth though. But if I could get someone with moth. Oh, but she has moon. Oh, 7 moon. I can maybe one. I don't have anything with 2 moon. Okay. So... Let me see here. Let's try to get someone else. Someone with moth is what we're aiming for here. So what if I use my pet? You know? And a 6-pence. Okay. Alright, if I get another nun, I'm gonna be really mad. Oh. We got a dude coming. That's good. Okay, okay. She's not useful to me today. So we might be able to get someone else. Try again with a Florin. Feels like a good pair. Come on. I don't think I'll have enough time to talk to them, though. Twice. Oh, I definitely won't. Oh, but they have moth. They have moth. Maybe I can just talk to her real fast. Like just real fast, real fast. Maybe really fast. Yeah, I gotta speed talk to her. Gotta slow it down so that I don't waste time. I need to be able to pause it as soon as it's over. I might be able to do it. I might be able to do it. Okay. Okay, for a second, because I got this echo, I have no idea what this is. What do I do with that? Oh, okay, that's just the memory. That... Usually it poofs. I haven't seen it make an echo, but... Say what you want to say and ignore what she says, like a typical man talking to a woman. Well, I don't know that the librarian isn't. But you can be a man anyway. Okay, does this guy know any? He knows crack track though. Oh, man. I'm not gonna be able to talk to him. Maybe I can put him in a bed. Can I put him in a bed? Hello. Stay in a bed. Look, here's a nice bed right here for you. Stay there. Oh, because it's my bed. That's why. You don't come to my bed. Here's another bed. Oh, you can't go in that one. How about this one? Can you go in? Can you not? The only librarian that we've seen that we can associate with one of the past librarians is the one on the cover, and that's a lady. That's true. That's true. Video kidnapping. No, he can stay in a bed. He's a guest. He can stay an extra night. Maybe. Can these special ones not stay an extra night? Yeah, okay, he can. I just need to find the right bed for him. Do it for free, even if you don't want to. Yeah, he really doesn't like any of the beds I have. You know, I have an icy bedroom for you that I'm going to unlock, like, before the end of the night. So, if you want to stay in that one. My good sir. You have that ability. I mean, here's this bed, but, like, you don't want to stay in this bed. This is... Oh. You do want to stay in this bed. Okay. That's like, but I always took this to be like my little cabin where I live. I mean, I know I claimed this other bed, but that was only to fix, my thing. I think if you click on the occupant slot, it might give you a hint. I mean, it would just tell me which occupant can stay in it. So, stole my bed. Well, technically I've claimed another bed. I don't really need two beds, but They want to stay in the shed. Who are we to disagree? Yeah, I know. I was like, I kind of wanted this to be my little place, you know? Feels appropriate, but that's fine. There you go. You can stay there. You know Crack Track. And I think I know all these others. Yeah. But I don't know Crack Track yet. And I want to. Okay. And then she can unlock this room for us. Wait. Just that one, right? Is there any of these others? No. Okay. Wow, those are all 7 nectar. These are the big buddy rooms. Look for Crack Track on Duolingo and couldn't find anything. Starting to think this game made it up. You know, it's certainly possible. However, a lot of these languages are not made up. Oh, maybe I think the librarian already knows all of the real languages. Because, like, Phrygian is a real language, and Sanskrit is a real language, and Greek and Latin are real languages, and those are ones that the librarian already knows. So, because I'm not familiar with these others. Though they sound very convincing. Mandaic is a real language, but Deep Mandaic is not. I see. I was just saying, I think before you came in, that Deep before any language makes it cooler. Except for Hennevic. Hennevic sounds cool on its own, but Deep Mandaic is really cool. Deep, and then like the name of the language makes it's like deep magic, you know? It's cooler than normal magic. Okay, so this one is the one we're unlocking. Yes. Hooray. Developer is a big linguistics nerd. Pretty sure it's a blog post of him going into very elaborate detail about it. That would make sense. That would make sense. I know some ancient languages and stuff too. So I just kind of assume some of these, like, I don't know, some of them, like Hennevic and Crack Track and Fusine, I thought maybe they'd just be languages that, like, there are a lot of languages out there. I thought maybe I just didn't know about those. But now that I'm thinking about it, possible that they are not real. Because all of the ones that I know are real, the librarian already knows. And all the ones that I am not sure of, the librarian does not know. So, starting to see a pattern. Unless the librarian just knows them more. I'm kind of surprised the librarian knows Phrygian. Like, that's kind of weird. But, like, people don't know that, typically. But Sanskrit, that's standard. I have a Sanskrit textbook. Greek and Latin, I know. So, yeah. Librarian can read my thoughts. No, I think the librarian just knows real languages and doesn't know fake ones. Or knows common ones and doesn't know rare ones. One or the other. But Phrygian's still rare, so they already they're already pretty good at a little bit more rare. Feeling that Vac is implied as a language that predates some of the ancient ones and explains the commonalities between them, but you don't know how mainstream this idea of a common ancestor those languages is. I don't know, you mean like implied like for like this game? That would make sense. Frankly, you're struggling with French. French and Latin are different. Latin's very logical. Comes out and says it, but there are hints. That's really cool, though. That, like, the languages are, you know, developed like that pretty well. Yeah, there's, like, I love the history to the game and, like, the different eras. I really love that. Gaul is divided in 3 parts. That's true. That's true. But can do English, Japanese, and some Spanish insults. Yeah, I have a nice little like smattering of different languages. Latin is really easy, actually, though. It's very logical, is the thing. And it gives you enough logic to understand a lot of other languages using the logical basis that Latin has. So it's pretty, all the other languages that I've learned, I really just pile on top of Latin. Latin's like a, kind of like a key almost, or like a, like one of the things you put on top of like a code breaker sort of thing, you know? Basis, you can say potato in French. You know, that's an important thing to say. That's an important thing to say. Yeah, it's more of like a like it kind of like Latin breaks things down into the component parts of language really well. I mean, you could also just like study linguistics, but that's a little much. That's breaking it down a little bit too far. Especially if you like don't know a lot of other languages. But Latin's a really good one to like break it down, and then you can kind of use that to build off of other things. 3D glasses to watch 3D movies, kinda motivate enough to see it through. You can love to translate even a little Ovid, I suspect, is a long-term goal. Ovid's really fun to translate. Ovid's one of my favorites. But yeah, I mean, just kind of keep at it. And, you know, use online tools and everything. And it's, you know, yeah, read stuff that you're interested in and that you think is fun. That kind of is how you can keep going. Okay. So this new room, unfortunately, had a weird painting in it. But who is this of? I don't know if I know her. But unfortunately no books, so bummer. Oh, this one has books, I know that. You know, I unlocked this room in my other file, but I have no recollection of it. Like, I've never seen this room before in my life. I know this one has books, though. You get into linguistics. If I get too into linguistics here, that it's a gateway drug for making obscure video games about occult libraries. That's true. That's true. It is. Or about writing, you know, major fantasy series like Lord of the Rings or something. Other things linguists have happened to do in the past. What is this one called? I always forget to read the names of them. Oh, I forgot the ad break. Oh well. I'm really bad at remembering to keep track of the time for the ad breaks, but I'll work on it. Abandoned librarian's quarters. Oh, that's my room, obviously. That's where I'm supposed to be. That's really far into the house. It's like in the middle of the house. That makes me a little nervous. I don't want to be in the middle of this house sleeping. I kind of want to be out in this little gatehouse here. This house is too spooky. It's too sinister. You know, it's creepy. Me and my granite slab up here. Long cold volcano blood. Oh wait, that's so cool. I love that. Oh yeah, I should put this in the science room. Not that science room. Should put it in this other one. No, not this one. Yeah, I guess yeah, this one, yeah. This, yeah, see, I already have other bunks of things in here. There we go. Doesn't really fit, but that's okay. It's fine. Oh, I forgot your bookshelves here. I'll put books there. Okay. Okay. We'll at least continue on. Yeah, wait. We'll try to see if we can recruit someone new. Might as well. Might as well. Suspense, sure. Because we'll see what the weather is. Maybe it'll give us something we can work with. Oops. I definitely want to talk to our dude, though. He doesn't just disappear, right? He, like, pops back out. Okay. Good. Okay. Rain. Okay, okay. This is doable. We get someone who has nectar. We can unlock any of these rooms. Grail or Grail. I would take a Grail. Oh, right. This is super easy, actually. Wow, we can definitely find someone to unlock that. We don't even need to give them any bonuses. We can just do it. Okay. This is good. This is good. Okay. Grail. She can do Grail. This is perfect. Okay. I'm holding off on him because our crack track man. Because he has all day, and learning crack track is gonna take a long time. So I want to we want to, you know, make the most of my time. So I want to get all this talking done first. Alright, we're doing Grail. For some reason, the reason I was thinking we were doing... oops. Where's my other core? Here it is. Yeah, okay, that's enough. Okay. Bam. Alright. This one, yeah. Yes. Rose Haunted Hall. Okay. And now I'm going to talk to you about... I think you know what about. What if I just give you this thing here and you can teach me a language, sir? Okay. Alright, and then we can still maybe have time to recruit someone to unlock that other room. What was that noise? Oh, the room unlocked, right. Okay. Oh, that dang poet again. Does he have anything that can help me unlock this room? The bar was so low. Like, so low. There were 4 things he could have had. He just needed to have any of them. And he had 3 chances. This poet is so obnoxious. I just wanted my bedroom. That's defeat from the jaws of victory. Yep, he sure did. Okay, well look, we unlocked this hall. That's nice. Look how pretty. What's this painting? It's kind of creepy, actually. Both of these are actually really creepy. Both creepy. So this hall is cursed, for sure. But it's pretty, I guess. No, we're learning crack track too. So that's, you know what, unlocking one room and learning a language, that's like a whole lot to do in a day, so I guess it's probably, you know, probably a productive day. Oh wow, he just poofed away before I could even get to him. But now we have crack track. Let's read about the languages. In the tracks of beasts, in the convolutions of his own carapace, in egg vein and shell shadow, the many-eyed one found the signs which can be history. Ooh. if there is speech in nowhere, if there is a language used by the dead, if the House of the Moon has a native tongue, then it must be Celestine. If none of this is true, it is still not a language to be spoken in daylight. Each word breathes woe. Read it as they say and weep. This is the woven language. So it kind of reminds me of like how before there was writing, languages were, well, language to a certain extent to what, you know, existed. They were written in knots, like in the Middle East, and I think in like Peru. I think the early Inca, I think, also had a knot language. And then predating, like, Sumerian, I think they had knots. So this one feels very old, so that all makes sense about how serious it is. And then we'll save Deep Mandate for last. Hussein. And I have we'll read that too. A people lived east of the lost lake, Fusino. That's a stupid name. Horace, I know Horace. He's a real person. Warned that theirs was the land of witches. This was their language, called by some the dry tongue, by others the tongue of witches. Okay, that's really cool. It should sound cooler, like the name should be cooler. Okay, let's read Hennevik. Kernowek Hennevik, the oldest form of the language now called Cornish, or something even older. Oh, that's a real language. It's not very interesting though. Fusino is an archaeological site? Well, maybe. I mean, probably. I mean, it sounds very realistic, but I guess because this is probably a language that is real, but like is not actually attested, like Fusino. Yeah, makes sense. And then Deep Mandate, the most secret script of the innermost rites of the deep sects of the deep desert. The birth tongue, it is claimed, of the mother of ants herself. Ooh, that sounds awful. Mother of ants. Your language is real, but not very interesting. Yeah. It's just Cornish. I mean, like, nothing against Cornwall, but like, it's kind of a boring place. Like, just like they have the sea and like cliffs and stuff. And that's just that's not like where I would want to live. I would not want to live in Cornwall. I have ancestors from Cornwall from like 1,000 years ago, who were like rulers or something. I don't know. There was a whole lot of drama between Cornwall and like northern France and stuff like 1,000 years ago. And I was kind of following along with it a little bit in my family tree, but it was kind of a lot. And it was Cornwall, so it was also kind of boring, and I didn't really care that much. And like Normandy, or not Normandy, but like Brittany and Cornwall, and I was like, this is lame. So I kind of got tired of it. But so, you know, maybe my ancestors spoke kind of that, you know? So I can call it a boring language if I want. It has a cool name though, and so I kind of wish the name like the actual language lived up to the name. Just, you know, boring language by boring people for boring drama. Yeah, it's good for laying out the first transatlantic cable. So if we ever lose the satellites, we'll care about Cornwall again. I mean, Cornwall's good, but I just wish they would care about independence from England, you know? Like, they're the only people that aren't even a separate kingdom. They're so ingrained by England. At least Scotland and Wales, like, you know, and certainly Ireland, like, Northern Ireland, you know, like, they're not only their separate kingdoms, but they also, you know, occasionally have a push for independence from England, but Cornwall doesn't, and I just think they should step it up. Stargazy Pie, I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is, but Cornwall is also, I mostly know it from, where King Arthur's from. He was from Cornwall. And his dad, Uther, they were from Cornwall. Google search to give me nightmares, oh no. Oh no. I will look it up later. Okay. Well, I think I might end the stream here. Well, I'll wait until play out the rest of the stage. And then I will end the stream. What was that noise? I wasn't unlocking any rooms, was I? No? Okay, just started to make a noise. Because I was working on stuff, setting up stuff, earlier in the day, so I'm kind of sitting here for— ooh, fog, that's a good one. That's a good one. So that'll be exciting when we get back into this. But yeah, I've been sitting here for a lot of today, so I'm kind of starting to get really uncomfortable. But I'll probably be back, tomorrow, and I will, probably streaming a little bit earlier tomorrow. Usually I stream in the evenings, but, I kind of want to try out an earlier stream, just because. Start maybe doing those every now and again. Seems like a joke that someone took to. No. So ominous. But yeah, so, streaming earlier tomorrow. Don't know what time earlier means, but, legend behind his interesting. Oh no. But yeah, normally I stream in the evenings, like around 8 PST, 7 PST, something like that. But like I said, want to try a little bit earlier, just to see, and start every now and again, trying a little bit earlier. But yeah, it was good meeting you, System Chuck. Thank you for the raid and the follow, and everyone who followed and joined from the raid, and everyone who watched and lurked and chatted and all that. And for people helping me with my setup and everything. I appreciate it. And testing my new lighting and microphone and sound things and switching everything over to OBS. Appreciate that. Always looking for someone to host. So yeah. Yeah, I'll be around. Yeah. Have a good night, everyone. And a good day. And I'll be back tomorrow. I'll probably be streaming Shadows of Doubt tomorrow, but maybe not since it's an earlier stream. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what I feel like tomorrow. Don't really have a whole great schedule yet, because it's kind of whenever I feel like, whatever I feel like at this point. But hopefully working up to a better schedule. We'll see. But alright, yeah. Have a good night, everyone. Good night, goodbye. Thank you for all of the things. Thank you. And I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.